So I knew that there were things that the water was getting high and things were getting bad. But still, at the time, it was still very dark, very rainy. Mm-hmm. Wind was blowing extremely hard. You know, I didn't feel like that it was a possibility that we might be able to go anywhere at that point. Okay. As the day kind of moved on, we were getting phone calls about every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, being like, you know, the situation's gotten a little worse. We've now had to move patients to the roof. Things are getting worse. You know, can you fly now? We kind of sort of devised a plan on the way of who's going to sort of do what. And we decided that Wayne Carroll, who's a flight nurse / medic that was here with me, he was going to stay on the roof, and he was going to bring the patients, choose who went first, and he was going to bring the patients over to me. I was going to load them onto the aircraft. If there was a medical patient that needed to be cared for from a medical standpoint, I was going to do that. I was going to take them to the high school, offload them, and come back. It was just shocking and unbelievable, the amount of water. Seeing homes floating down through where normally there would be an interstate. It was just, outbuildings, trailers. It was just unbelievable. The devastation that we witnessed just initially going in. You know, I couldn't tell if they were so upset because they were having to get on a helicopter or just because of the situation. But there were people who were crying. There were people who were nauseated and, about to be sick. There were some patients who, I don't know that they knew that they were on a helicopter, that we took away from the facility, that we actually loaded onto the stretcher and took away from the facility. So, a lot of different variety of people. I think we took, the first couple of people that we took off were walking patients. We got the walking patients, as many of them off as we could. And then we started moving some of the medical patients off. There was a lot of praying. There was a lot of, when I started feeling like we were going that morning, I really started, praying about the situation, praying for those people, for, just for us to do the right thing to help them.
Yeah.